Safemoon has been performing quite well in the crypto space as well as the Metaverse space, and also happens to be one of the top contenders in the industry. With its amazing marketing team and its techniques, the coin has been able to reach great heights. But what is the secret strategy that got them to touch a market cap of $5 billion in a span of 2 months? Let's find out. Hello guys and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we shall be taking a look at the latest news regarding Safemoon and its secret strategy that has enabled many of its investors to become millionaires. Before we get into the details of the strategy, let's take a quick look at the historical timeline of the token's performance. Safemoon was released on the 9th of March 2021 and had a trading volume of around $150,000 on its first day. Within a few days of this, the coin was performing extremely well. On the 13th of March, Safemoon's trading value touched $15 million. By the 15th of April, it made its way to Bitmart, and this also happened to be the first exchange platform on which it was being listed. This then caused the famous hashtag Safemoon to blow up on Twitter. On the 13th of April, Dogecoin witnessed an upward trend, all thanks to the tweets of Elon Musk. And just a few days after this, Safemoon touched $0.000,01399, which is technically a 700 times gain from its initial $0.000,00002. But on the 21st of April, Safemoon had garnered 1 million users, and that was quite a milestone that they struck. On the 12th of May, it was revealed on CoinMarketCap that Safemoon had hit a market cap of $5 billion. For those of you who don't know what CoinMarketCap is, well, that's one of the biggest crypto databases out there. On the 6th of June, Safemoon had more than $1.5 million watch lists on CMC, which is approximately around the same as what Bitcoin had and a little more than what Ethereum had. It also made its ranking to number 2 spot in this list. But how was Safemoon created? Well, the platform started off with the founding team conducting some intense market research before coming up with their product. The team noted down all the problems that were faced in the field of crypto and tried to find a solution to them. Amidst this, there was speculation that the investors who had large amounts in the platform were in fact the founders of Safemoon. This on its own gave Safemoon a huge marketing strategy. Safemoon was the perfect solution to a lot of problems and came at the right time as well. It was the perfect long-time investment for many, and the investors did not really have to worry about the day-to-day performance of this asset. It's also important to note that Safemoon charges 10% to those who want to exit the investment. And if you're wondering who this 10% go to, well, it goes to holders as well as to the liquidity pool on the platform. As of now, trillions of coins are destroyed on a regular basis to maintain a low supply of coins. Many compare this phenomenon to that of how shares are bought back. The project managers make sure to manually do this. The tokenomics and its related mechanism ensure that the price follows an upward trend, and this helps enable control over the supply. This enables many to hold on to the asset much longer. Though it doesn't provide any immediate utility, it does ensure that the investor gets high returns in the long run. Timing is a factor that plays a major role in the success of a token, but it also happens to be one factor that's unpredictable. For instance, Safemoon was released at a time when Bitcoin and Ethereum were performing extremely well in terms of their prices. This helped Safemoon perform well too. Another strategy that was used by Safemoon was how they made the token easy to buy, as well as how the buying process was quite fair. At the time of the launch, the developers' tokens were burned and it became quite difficult for investors to acquire Safemoon. First, they had to hold on to BNB tokens and exchange them with PancakeSwap to get their hands on some Safemoon tokens. But after they were listed on Bitmart, things got quite easy for them. As soon as the token was listed on Bitmart, the transaction volume went from $5 million to $43 million within a short span of time. Due to this, more than 10 exchange platforms allowed Safemoon to be listed on it. Trending on Twitter is a unique marketing strategy of its own, and Safemoon was trending on the platform within a month of its release. Due to this, there was a large amount of traffic that was being driven to it. Many investors were exposed to the platform in the process. After Safemoon was released, a 60,000% return for the early investors was calculated, and this further drove up the price of the token. There also happened to be quite a few billboards all across the US, which were advertising Safemoon. Pictures of these billboards reached Twitter. Influencers are the best marketers out there in today's time, and quite a few Safemoon influencers were all across the various social media platforms, especially through Twitter and Reddit. Apart from talking about the coin, they even started campaigns of their own showing their support for the coin. Token rewards were given to the early investors, and there also happened to be some major community influencers among them. Safemoon also tried to be as transparent as possible, and for any of their investors or potential investors who had any doubts, they could approach Safemoon's Discord and shoot their questions there. There was a voice chat feature on the platform too, which made it all the more interactive. Many claimed Safemoon to be a scam when it was out. Many further stated that it was going to stay around for just a short while, after which it would diminish in the ranks. Many were wondering if the coin was legit and were holding back on investing in the coin. Many even stated that the coin followed the mechanism of a Ponzi scam. In short, they stated that the higher the value went, the higher the number of investors would join in. Safemoon also makes sure that once the investor has made an investment with them, leaving comes with consequences, and the consequences are not really pretty, especially if one has put in plenty of bucks into the platform. This has enabled the early investors to benefit from the platform the most, and the newcomers that keep entering the ecosystem just help fuel the ecosystem and run the show. There also happened to be quite a few giveaways that took place in the platform that further got the Safemoon hashtag going, and this further contributed to them getting more investors. The reason why many have invested in this platform is due to the FOMO factor. This means that many end up hopping onto the investment that seems to be skyrocketing in price without any research or logic. Another factor that drove investors to the platform was the authentic vibes that the platform was radiating. Safemoon also came with a get-rich-quick motto, and there was plenty of proof of it all across the various social media platforms. Currently, investors are in a confused state with all that inflation and the crypto crash brought in. Many have been wondering if it's time to pull out or hold on to their investments a while longer. Many are even wondering if they should hop onto the bandwagon and invest in the currency now. But the best thing to do at this point is to do your own research before making any type of investment. This means that you will have to look into the technical analysis as well as the volatility factor, and then think of all the possible scenarios before investing. It's also best to be prepared to come up with solutions to scenarios when the scenario is not favorable. 2022 has almost come to an end, and a year after that, we shall be entering 2024. The chance of the coin touching $1 most likely won't happen. But if a sudden bull run does present itself, the possibility of the coin touching $1 is possible. But only time will tell whether this happens or not. Do you have any investments in Safemoon? If yes, how has your experience with this cryptocurrency been so far? Do you think Safemoon can touch the $1 anytime soon? Do bless us with your thoughts in the comment section below. With that being said, we come to the end of this video. Do support our channel by dropping this video a like, subscribing to our channel, and turning on your post notifications. See you soon!